So Sneaker Essentials, when I decided to apply, I didn't actually know it was right for me until I started doing some research. So obviously started asking questions to previous people that went through the certificate program, but then when I started looking into who was actually teaching and who was going to be the people online doing this with me, that's how I really knew that this wasn't just something that was fake. It was something that was that could bring me a ton of different value. So I had to take that jump. So my biggest takeaway from the Sneaker Essentials program is actually to just go out there and do whatever you want to do in regards to breaking into the industry. So if you really want to design a sneaker, don't focus on the marketing end. Don't focus on something else. Just focus on your craft and really get into why, or really figure out what you're trying to do, because at the end of the day, I think it's really important to stay confident in what you're doing. So in the future, I think the program has really set me up for success, because I do want to get into the business of it, and focusing on the business of the industry has kind of aligned me in the right direction. The best assignment that I had during the course was actually the mood board assignment, because I got to sit down and say, all right, what do I actually want to sit down and what do I want my sneaker to say? And a lot of people just look at shoes as just shoes, whereas it forced you to look outside the box and look at little things that have gone on in your life, or little things that you want to highlight, to focus on, or to put that focus into the shoes. So I think the mood board assignment, while not the most fun assignment or the craziest assignment, was definitely the assignment that stood out to me. So the Sneaker Essentials program has set me up to work in the industry, in the business side, because they taught a lot about marketing plans, and they talked a lot about why it's important for a shoe to have a story behind it. And I own an agency that is focused on storytelling. So when they went into just the marketing plan and how to get into and sell these sneakers in a different way, I thought that was something that stood out immensely and helped me. It gave me a bunch of knowledge in the industry, yes, but I've also taken that knowledge into other industries that haven't been focusing on the things that sneakers have done to help them get off the shelves and everything like that. Any friends that have asked about the program, I've told them that it's amazing because of the flexibility within the program. If I need some time, I can take that time and focus on what's going on, the 9 to 5 or that 5 to 12 throughout the day, and the program will always be there for me. So I've been telling my friends just great things about the flexibility that this program does bring, and the connections that you can bring, just saying that you are in this certificate program. And the group has been amazing on Facebook, and being able to collaborate with one another has really opened my network and widened it to kind of different ways that I never thought were possible. The partnership with Fit was really big to me, because I thought that if this was just another certificate that wasn't accredited, or just something that was kind of just a certificate that you put on the wall and you kind of move on with life, I wasn't going to do it. But the partnership with Fit was really cool, because now I've reached out to teachers and just people that are on the platform that are members of Fit, and I've got to talk to alumni that may not have gone through the Sneaker Essentials program, but are in the industry itself. So I think the partnership was huge in my decision making to joining the program. The partnership with Complex was the only reason why I even knew about the Sneaker Essentials program. So I thought that was huge. The marketing end and the portion of just having the Complex host and the people from Complex that I see on an everyday basis via their Instagram or via their YouTube or anything like that, having that type of just notoriety and having those type of people on there has really make me make the decision to be a part of the program. So I thought that was huge.